Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Take a deep breath with me. In ... and out. That simple act, taking in oxygen, is something we share with almost every living thing on this planet. From the biggest blue whale in the ocean, to the tiniest ant on the sidewalk. From the tallest redwood tree to the fungi deep in the soil, we all rely on oxygen. It's the fundamental fuel for life as we know it. But what if I told you that the rules of life have a shocking exception? What if I told you there is one animal out there that has completely ditched the need to breathe? It sounds like something straight out of science fiction, but it's 100% real. Today, we are diving deep into the mystery of the only known animal on Earth that can live without oxygen. So, what is this biological rebel? It's a tiny parasite called Henneguya salminicola. Now, don't worry, it's not something you're going to encounter on your morning walk. This creature is a microscopic parasite that lives inside the muscles of salmon. For years, scientists studied it, thinking it was just another ordinary parasite. But when a team of researchers decided to sequence its genome, they stumbled upon something mind-blowing. They were looking for the mitochondrial DNA. That's the part of the cell responsible for respiration, for breathing. But they couldn't find it. It wasn't just missing a few genes. The entire mitochondrial genome, the instruction manual for breathing, was gone. Imagine you're trying to fix a car, and you open the hood to find the engine is completely missing, yet the car is still somehow moving. That's the level of shock the scientific community felt. Every other multicellular animal ever studied has a mitochondrial genome. It's the cellular powerhouse that converts oxygen into energy. But Henneguya Salminicola had evolved to get rid of it entirely. It's like it decided breathing was just too much work and found a different way to live. This discovery literally rewrites the textbooks on what it means to be an animal. It shatters one of the most fundamental rules of biology that we thought was set in stone. So, if it's not breathing, how on earth does it survive? That's the million-dollar question. Scientists believe that over millions of years of living cozily inside a fish's muscle, where oxygen isn't always plentiful, this parasite adapted. Instead of generating its own energy through respiration, it likely just steals it directly from its host. It has developed unique, mitochondria-like organelles, but their exact function is still a mystery. It's a master energy thief. This process is more similar to what simple organisms like fungi do, but this is the first time we've ever seen it in a complex animal. It basically devolved, simplifying itself and shedding the complex machinery for breathing to become a more efficient parasite. This incredible finding doesn't just change our understanding of life on Earth. It has huge implications for our search for life elsewhere in the universe. When we look for aliens, we typically search for planets with oxygen, assuming that complex life would need it, just like we do. But Henneguya salminicola proves that isn't necessarily true. It shows us that complex, multicellular animal life can exist and evolve in oxygen-free environments. It opens up the possibility that life on other planets could be thriving in conditions we previously considered completely uninhabitable. Who knows what kind of strange, non-breathing creatures might be waiting for us out there in the cosmos. This tiny fish parasite has expanded the very definition of life itself. What an absolutely fascinating creature. It really goes to show that just when we think we've figured nature out, it throws us a curveball that changes everything. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive today. If you found this as mind-blowing as I did, hit that like button. And make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss our next exploration into the wonders of science. See you in the next video.